Alright, what's up with y'all, man? Y'all know what we got going on. This your boy Malcolm from A Million Roses. Today we came stopped by my dog Cam Cortez. He one of the top producers in New Orleans that you maybe not know about. He produced tracks for one of the most popping rappers in New Orleans, Nino Calvin. He's also producing records for the new Cash Money signee, C4. So, he's been putting that work in. It's definitely somebody you should tap in with, Cam Cortez. He produced the whole NSF tape for Nino Calvin. So, we just gonna stop by and, chat with my dog.
What was up? This Cam Cortez, and you're now rocking with A Million Roses. I mean, at first, my biggest musical influence was like UGK and like Project Pat 36 Mafia. But then I realized like Kanye played like a huge part in what I was doing type shit. Like I remember back in like elementary whenever I was just like searching for music and shit. And I came across like this Kanye West sample video or whatever. And I used to watch that bit like every day. But I didn't realize, like what was going on. I was just like, it would show like the original music, then it would show like his music. And I'm like, damn, this nigga cool as hell. And I already knew like I fuck with, like in elementary, I was a big Kid Cudi fan. Like in elementary type shit. So I realized like really Kanye type shit, like he really played like a huge influence on like me being creative with the music. And then like sooner or later, that's when I really started getting into it with like the New Orleans shit when I was about 15. But really and truly, like I was like a 3-6 Mafia nigga, like, but I had found like this little playlist on like Beats Music or something like that. And it was like all about like New Orleans music and shit. So like I would listen to that and I'm like, son, I know all these songs, but I never knew the title to them, like Chopper Style and The Entourage and shit. So like I'd be listening to that and I got like, real in tune with the real New Orleans shit. And then that's when I made like a little promo page or whatever you want to call it. Really just like a page just talking about New Orleans type shit. And it was called 504 Reminisce. And then I really just started posting the music just out of fun. Then I realized how many retweets I got off that shit. Like I had a little app where I just illegally download YouTube videos and shit. So I just posted like a playlist just to show niggas what I like. Next thing I know, like people like loudly retweeting it and shit. So I thought like 15 retweets was a whole lot. Then 15 and bumped up to like 300 type shit. So really I just started like posting every upcoming New Orleans artist just off the string. Really, I was like a sophomore in high school bored. And then I just be like posting to everybody, and that was like the year like Jigga Money, all them niggas. So like I was real in tune with like the New Orleans shit. And then I realized like nobody was like really doing bounce shit, but that's where it came from. Like that's where it started from. Really and truly, like a lot of niggas, they was like thinking that shit was like gay to do. Like a lot of niggas just wasn't comfortable with. Like I ain't gonna lie, like I used to listen to fucking Shot Asia and shit like that. Like they shot the video like right up the street type shit. So I'm like, I was real in tune with that shit. So, but like a lot of niggas wasn't really fucking with it. Like I used to get in arguments with niggas and shit like that. I'm like, niggas just an instrumental, son. Chill out. So then next thing I know, I started putting it in my beats, trying to like influence niggas to do it too. But niggas ain't really agree with it until like 2017. But then like after that, then like Drake started doing the shit. So now niggas really got comfortable.
This the thoughts of a project nigga. I thought I killed him when I shot that nigga. I wish my bullets would've stopped that nigga. But instead they insist that they got money on my head. Every action got a consequence, you heard what I said. Every woman that I cheated on, I'm sorry, okay. Babe, I'm sorry, okay, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, playing with your feelings cause you hurt me, baby. Ain't been asleep in weeks, I've been working late. Don't think that I just rap, I put in work, okay. I shot a couple niggas and they see my face.
I won't branch off into something bigger and better than what I'm doing right now. That makes sense. I mean, I'ma always be myself. I'ma always be 10 toes down in this music, cause I mean, that's all I really know. Like, I just know, like, since a young age, like, I could name shit from when I was 3 that I really was fucking with, like, fucking Ludacris and shit. Ludacris is like my favorite artist type shit. I don't know if that's on topic or not, but really just being me, not really worrying about the person in the other lane or like competing with another producer. Cause I mean, I don't think of it as a sport. Cause really and truly, I feel like we all our own person type shit. Like I believe in manifestation type shit. My end goal is to be successful doing something that I love and I really cherish and make money off of it too. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not about money, but you got to eat at the end of the day.